Hi friends, it's Amy. Welcome to my bookish life. Krista from Books and Jams and I are so excited to bring you Ketchupathon 2023 Build Your Own Sundae edition. So let's get to it. Now, are we going to put ketchup on our ice cream sundaes? No. Are we still going to call it Ketchupathon because it's catchy and we're still trying to catch up on our Book of the Month books? You betcha. So Ketchupathon 2023, we are still going to be focusing on Book of the Month books for us. However, as always, if you are not a member of Book of the Month, you are absolutely invited to participate in this readathon. You just need to bend the rules a little bit, bend the prompts a little bit, as much as you need to, and you're golden. This readathon is going to go from July 9th to the 23rd. That's a Sunday to a Sunday, and really the whole point is to read as much Book of the Month as you can so you can get caught up with all of the backlog you have on your shelf. We had so much fun last year building burgers and seeing what everybody else's burgers. This year we are going to build an ice cream sundae. So of course the first thing you're going to do is choose your container. For your container, you can have a cone, which is your oldest Book of the Month. Or you can just have a dish, and that's a hyped Book of the Month because everybody's been dishing about this book. If I were to do this one, I might choose the Book of Cold Cases if I hadn't already read it, or Tomorrow and Tomorrow and Tomorrow. For sure. Lots of choices there, lots of hype around Book of the Month books. Or you can have a waffle bowl, which is your newest Book of the Month, which for me would be The Last Word by Taylor Adams or whatever it is that comes in July. So, once you choose your container, then you move on to your ice cream. You can get vanilla, chocolate, or a twist. So a vanilla is a little less experienced, okay? If you're vanilla at your job, you have a little less experience. So vanilla is a debut author. The writing retreat was written by debut author Julia Bartz. This would be one that I could use for this prompt if I hadn't already read it. A chocolate is a repeat author. So that is an author that has had more than one Book of the Month. Or you can interpret it as an author that you have read another book by. So Riley Sager is a three-peat, at least, author. Taylor Adams is a repeat author, or you could look at it as I have already read No Exit, so now I'm going to read The Last Word by Taylor Adams. See what I'm saying there? And then the twist is a twist. You're changing it up. You're trying something new. That is a new to you author. So, for example, I have never read anything by Kate Alice Marshall. She would be a new author to me. So would Evie Dunmore, as well as Alison Winscotch. Lots of options there. It can be a new, and also if it is somebody that has more than one Book of the Month book, but you've never read from them, you could absolutely use that to have a twist sundae. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. All right, then you're going to pick a sauce. You can pick one sauce, two sauces, or three sauces. The first sauce option is hot fudge. For that, you're going to pick a book with a dark cover. Lots of options, right? Then you have caramel or caramel, however you want to say it. That one, you're going to pick a light colored cover. Then you're going to pick, or you could pick strawberry, and for that you're going to pick a colorful cover. Lots of options. All right, then we have some toppings. We have 6 different toppings that we have chosen for ours. The first one is sprinkles. When you think of sprinkles, you're thinking of little itty bitty things. So we're talking your shortest book of the month. This one's pretty short. This one's, it's pretty short. I think this is my thinnest one. It's really up to whatever's on your shelf. Then we have candy. Everybody loves candy, but there's a lot of different kinds and everybody has their favorite. So for that one, we're going to pick your go-to genre. So if your go-to genre is thriller, you're going to choose a thriller. If your go-to genre is romance, you're going to pick a romance. If your go-to thriller is, your go-to genre is mystery. This isn't really mystery. If your go-to genre is literary fiction, you're going to choose a literary fiction. If your go-to genre is fantasy, you're going to choose a fantasy. It's really up to you. Next, we have fruit, and that could be out of some people's comfort zone. Some people don't like fruit or nutritious things on their sweet ice cream. So we're going for out of your comfort zone. So, for example, if you usually gravitate towards the thrillers, but one month this contemporary romance caught your eye, that might be out of your comfort zone. Fairly self-explanatory. The next one is whipped cream. That is light and fluffy. That is a book that you think is going to be a little bit lighter, a little bit fluffier, not too serious. It's light and fluffy. Whipped cream. Then, this one's my favorite. We have peanuts. Peanuts! We're looking for a book that's going to drive you nuts. It's going to have a crazy twist or crazy experience where you're going to be asking yourself, what the heck did I just read? We're looking for a thriller. Finally is a cherry on top. This one is a little bit trickier for those of you that don't have Book of the Month. However, we're looking for a red Book of the Month logo. We just thought that would be really fun because it's a little cherry. Looks like yeah. So we're looking for a red one. If you wanted, you could do a random color generator for this prompt, and you could just do find a book with that cover if you are not a Book of the Month person. But many Book of the Months have red. And it could be maroon. Different shades of red would also work. All right, so those are the book prompts. I've gone through all of them. Then, just like last year, we do have activity prompts. And this year, the activity prompts will determine whether you have 1 scoop, 2 scoops, or 3 scoops in your sundae of ice cream. So, they're very similar to last year. So, listen closely. Review a Book of the book on the website. If you don't have Book of the Month, review the book on Amazon or Goodreads. Read with a fun summer treat. That's a little bit different. Do a try a chapter with Book of the Month books. participate in reading sprints. We will have multiple opportunities for reading sprints throughout the 2 weeks, definitely on the 9th and the 23rd, and feature a Book of the Month book on your Instagram or Facebook. If you do one of those prompts, you get 1 scoop. If you do 2 of those prompts, you get 2 scoops of ice cream. And if you do 3 of those prompts, you get 3 scoops of ice cream. I'm so excited. So, again, the rules. Double up the prompts as much as you want. It's really just a way for us to read as much as we can and get caught up with some of those books that we've been trying to get caught up on. Build the Sunday that you want, or build the Sunday that you read during the 2 weeks. And have fun. That's it. That's it. That's all it is. It is going to be so much fun. I will have the Google document with the prompts linked on the bottom of this video. I'll also have Krista's video announcement linked down at the bottom of this video. And as we get more information about reading sprints and everything that's happening, that information will be added to this video. So, let us know what you are doing. If you create a video, if you mention it on here, I would love to hear your TBR for Ketchupathon 2023 Build Your Own Sundae edition. Krista and I cannot wait to see you there. Until next time, happy reading. Bye!